I think you might be right about kick contracts having a clause that routinely shit on you for no reason, Lamau. Multimillionaire streamers who've been streaming for 10 plus years mad that young streamers are taking the same deals they took with Twitch but on a different platform. So James Cameron had U.S. government's funding looking for lost military subs. Yeah, that is research purposes. Like, that makes absolute sense. James Cameron and his, like, adventures in submarines are not just for his own personal pleasure, which is true. He does probably derive a tremendous amount of pleasure from that. He definitely wants adventure, but he's literally conducting research. So that makes sense. I'm always going to be pro research. Anyway, we moved on from this. Defend Bruce now? No, what the fuck is there to defend about this? Why would I do that? It's just so fucking stupid. By the way, just move on. Don't comment on this, please. It's completely pointless. Ignore Bruce and let him rock out. No, it's just like, first of all, get the fucking bag for XQC, for Bruce, for everybody. So much so that I literally said when Bruce was like, just, I don't know, laughing at like these fucking weirdos being like, oh, Hasan sucks or whatever, when I've never said anything fucking mean to him or whatever, and I thought we were fine. I thought we were chill. I don't have an issue with whatever the fuck kind of shit talking he has to do. I have not been streaming for 10 years. Rain is about to hit hard. Sent you a text. Let me know. Oh shit, we might have to change plans. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I see it. Hold on. Fuck me. Dude, natural disasters. Anyway, I don't really care about this. But I do think that these motherfuckers got contract stipulations. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's no way. Bro, I love you when you go to Japan, but for whatever reason, it's like you leave and immediately everyone wants a piece. Second trip is the second time you get this. It doesn't really matter. He literally said you spit the realest shit ever like 2 months ago. Yeah, I know. Which is why it's like odd that he's like, I mean, it's disappointing, but what are you going to do?
I tried to wake him up. He rolled from one side to the other. He opened his eyes and said, "What are we doing?" And I was like, "I don't know yet." And then he's like, "Okay."
Well, our plan that we put together just got destroyed by a wave. This. Do you see that?
Yeah, there's a joke or two to be made. I'm not going to make them.
It's looking at the
weather radar?
Looking at the weather radar right now in Japan. It's there is a massive, terrifying cloud that is like directly around the area that we're supposed to be going to. Rain is about to hit hard. Send you a text. Let me know. I'm thinking. Jake is. We're gonna build an alternative ASAP. I've confirmed that Mark Zuckerberg is serious about fighting Elon Musk and is now waiting for the details if Musk decides to follow through. The story speaks for itself. A Meta spokesperson.
Sounds like a direct AI.
Dude, I love that. I love that. This is real. I love it, and I want it to happen. Anyway, look. A lot of people, as far as like the back and forth shit talking and whatnot, a lot of people are projecting when they fucking say, like, oh, these guys are just shitting on Kick because they can't get contracts or whatever. When I think the irony is that, like, as big streamers, as our peers, they know that, you know, if you're a fucking big streamer, you're a valuable asset regardless. Like Kick would absolutely have no issue giving anyone and everyone a fucking contract like that. Okay? So they know better. And I think it's projection to say like, oh, it's because they're jealous and they want a contract, they can't get one, and that's why they're fucking shitting on Kick. When I don't want Kick to fail. I want Kick to succeed. As a matter of fact, if Kick succeeds, we all succeed. That's my assessment on the situation. So much so that I have a selfish perspective on it. So it's like really weird that the mechanism for, I guess, like justifying, or not justifying necessarily, but like the mechanism to basically try to create some more commotion, some more drama, and you know, send traffic down to the Kick pipeline is built around just like shitting on your friends. It's lame as fuck. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I guess, I don't know if it's, I mean, I know it's not I know it's not a contractual obligation, right? Like, obviously we joke about that, but it feels weird to see so many of your fucking peers literally like talk about you in a way where they're so different now all of a sudden. Like, okay, like, yeah, it's great. I want you guys to make money, but that's not going to change my attitude about, you know, what Stakes' involvement with Kick is, regardless of whether or not Kick survives and grows and thrives.
Dude, do you think Kick would give me a contract?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Dude, I've heard you say this so many times. You preface this comment every time with Kick is good for competition. They still put words in your mouth. Fuck all these streamers talking shit.
But for
I don't think this is true. I think the reason that she mentioned him was because she was trying to farm clout and relevancy in a era where she doesn't really have any at the moment, like the Twitch space, you know, because she's been AFK so much. So she comes back and she just involves herself in the drama to be a part of the discussion still, so she can keep getting views and traveling and not really streaming much.
right, that should not be.
It's smart. Like, I'm not trying to hate on her. Like, it's just, I think that's the actual reason.
That's a wild take. That's like people that Kick have to cause drama as per contract. I feel like, yeah, that's like, dude, what the fuck? That's a wild take. It's so ironic that a lot of these brain streamers call you fake, but you always stay true to what you believe and they switch up on you. I know. It's not a contractual obligation, but they're all doing it to legitimize themselves with Kick by hating on you and Pokey because it's the cool thing to do and make you seem good for the Kick audience and the owners. Dude, it feels fucking weird, dude. It feels real weird. Like, I don't know. At least like with XQC, we've always fucking duked it out. You know what I mean? We've always had our back and forth and our scuffles. But like, it's like odd to see Amouranth say that about Pokey. Because content creators ultimately know, unless they're like fucking gross weirdos, that like Pokey gets a lot of shit for no fucking reason other than just being a female content creator in the space. And being like an early female content creator in an otherwise like relatively misogynistic space. So when I see content creators like switch up like that, it just feels like, you know, you're just farming a little bit. Pokey defended bikini streamers all these years. Yeah, that too. Like, I don't know. Nikki and Ben are beefing on Twitter. These guys all pay 20 grand in rent to sit inside their places and think about you. Please, God, go spend your money, you fucking loser streamers. Go visit your mama. Yeah, I don't know. Denying that Stake doesn't have incentive to get people to go there to increase traffic to their gambling components is the equivalent of plugging your ears and going la la la. Yeah.
It's a pretty good win-win for them.
it just gives there's I don't know. I think the assessment against people like myself who have cultivated a long ass cultivated a long history of talking about politics and whatnot. For people like us, like it's just you fucking pull the ripcord and everyone's gonna come.